I'm not actually missing that many soldiers myself. Yeah, we're full. Okay, let's go back. So the ruler of the Northern Empire is leading an alliance against you. Okay, so essentially the end result was that they would have all joined up, but since the two factions are already out of the game, nothing really happened. Alright, well, that's fine. Those guys still need to refill. I do wonder what happens after they make peace with us, since I would expect that the peace doesn't really end anything. Since they'll still be around and we need to wage war against them. Oh, Rogea has joined those guys actually.
Halt! If you respect the terms of the...
Well, power mid is on my side, but that's with a bit of a question mark. I'm not really that confident in the quality of my troops.
Infantry, move! March forward! Infantry! Infantry, move forward! Infantry, move! Infantry! Win! Infantry! Forward! Archers, move! Stand apart! Look that way! Infantry!
Janet_Carson1 just started following.
Lord Janet, thanks for the follow, mate.
Infantry! Soldier, move! Give 'em hell!
Hopefully the cavalry will stay and fight with the infantry instead of the archers. How are you, mate? How's your day been? Nice. That's always good. I mean, you know, just some small talk. Well, very well. Had a quite a slight, I mean, not slight, but quite a soft day at work. Not too much stuff to do. So, no need to run around doing stuff. Yeah, sure. See you soon. I wonder why these guys even attacked us. Since the armies really weren't that good. Or were they hoping that the bigger army would come and help? Or something. I mean, at least that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, they're just running away without really doing anything. Okay, now they took the fight. Was wondering what the fuck that was about. Okay, and one of theirs died on the battlefield. I guess we're going to Messiah to sell those prisoners. Okay, so they didn't manage to take on Ira. Well, that's a pity. Right, I'll keep the loot as it is. Since I can at least a part of it to the XP roll. they should be about right. Okay, let's go see. What are those guys even trying to do? Patrolling, traveling. Well, Stran's army is still going to besiege. So they're still trying to do stuff. Okay, well, Gas Castle needs help. They really want to take it. I don't know. Is this the third time? Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to take it on my own, or help it on my own. More. 1.2k. That's a decent sized army. Oh, I have no cavalry. Oh.
Footman! Footman! Archer, move! Stand up! Horseman! Follow me!
Well, this is they don't have that much cavalry either, so
Forward!
this should be quite fine.
Cavalry! Attack soldiers! Move! Infantry! Move! Archer, move! Cavalry, move!
Okay, so they're just trying to run away as far as they can, essentially.
Rider, move! Infantry, archers, forward! Horsemen, move! Charge!
I guess we can sacrifice the horsemen. Welcome back. Let's see now. I think they have more archers than me, so I think I'm just gonna try and push them out. These guys are going to be a bit of an... Since they have help.
Infantry, forward! Archers, move! Infantry!
That, well, I mean that we should be able to take care of those guys. I can't really see that anything too difficult happening here. No, well, not really. I have well, I checked it out a while ago, but I have maybe 100 to 200 or something like that in this game. This is maybe the one of the biggest or like the longest I have played one save in this game, to be fair. Since quite a few of the factions have been wiped out at this point. Is it now? Well, I'll be damned. I wonder what's up with that. No one else has said anything before about the stream lagging, so I don't know if there's some kind of a issue with the internet today. It might be that. I need to check it out later. If it is lagging, I need to fix it somehow. Of course, if it's with the internet, it should get fixed on its own. The preview for the stream isn't really running normally, so it's lagging down even more, but seems like it doesn't really help. Wait a second. Well, I mean, I don't know what's up. I just quickly checked it out on Twitch and it seemed to be working, but I mean, it's a good game, but if you don't wanna play it, I don't think you should be forced to play it. I mean, these kinds of games are not for everyone, naturally, so I don't really see the point in being forced to do something you don't like. Is your bestie trying to force you play it with some kind of a mod that you can play in the same game or something? But if you're interested in these kinds of games, this is one of the best, in. Ah, damn. I'm not quite sure. That's rough. It didn't go into uh, any kind of what is it, insurance or anything like that. Yeah, that's a tough push, tough spot, really. I mean, I can believe that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he probably didn't realize what he was doing, but ah, shit. How good of a PC are you going for? Like really top of the line, or I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Those are the kinds of things you can't really do anything about, and at the same time you can't really blame anybody about it. I mean, that's a really good outlet for it, at least. I mean, I can't see why not. Since well, your life is quite long after all, so there's quite a bit of time to do things again. And of course, naturally, as you get older, you get better pay from jobs and everything, so that also helps to speed up the process, so to say. Yeah, it sucks to lose something you really work for, especially if it isn't anything you can affect even. But well, at least you're on the right steps if you're like trying to reach out and like Ilari is my name, and I go by Ilaksmi when I'm gaming. Just out of interest, wait, what? Oh, they took on Era. Nice. Just out of interest, what kind of a PC did you build before, and what kind of a PC are you going for now? Are you like, how long is it going to take? I guess is the question. Uh, my name is Ilari. I'm pretty sure I just said it. Didn't it come true? I mean, well, wait a second. Written like that. Yeah, no worries. It's a Finnish name, so I can't expect that English-speaking people can get it since the pronunciation with the words and everything is quite different. It, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I stream myself, since it helps with the pronunciations and everything, since I don't actually use English in a day-to-day basis, so I can get some use for the language. It helps quite a bit. In all honesty, it would be kind of I would feel like an insane man if I was just talking in my room alone, so I just started streaming because of that. And of course, I like to play games yeah, and everything like that, so there's nothing to lose there. I wonder how long this war is going to take. I need to reach 100% with the Northern Empire for them to call peace with us. Oh, they have all the clans of the other imperial factions. I see. Okay, well that does make things quite a bit harder if they weren't at such a rough shape as they are. Whereabouts from the world are you, mate? Well, I mean, at least they did take the Chaos Castle finally, since they'd tried it so many times, but this is it's situated quite nicely in the middle of all of the things, so I would really like it back. And why did you go full speed suddenly? I mean, I don't know all of those by heart, of course, but at least from what I weekly can see, that should be like quite a beast in gaming, in all reality. And you're not even missing that much, in all honesty. Like, if you have the graphics card, CPU, I'm guessing that Asux Crosshair is the motherboard, and you have the RAM sticks already, so you really just need the power and memories, right? Or are you missing much more? I mean power and memories and then the case for it. Yeah, so it's not that far out then. That's good. Yeah, I mean, sure, there are many things, yeah, that. Yeah, case is one of the things you really need to spend a bit of money on, so you can just use it to upgrade it later if you want to. I've been thinking of upgrading my own case since my old one is kind of well, it's a okay case, but it has its own issues. But at the same time, it's currently working, so I don't really want to touch it. A couple of weeks back, I had a bit of a freezing issues with the PC, so I had to use a couple of days to fix it. Yeah, and nice to meet you as well, Janet. Come on, guys, let me through. Alright, I think I'll go with Jenny. Feels maybe kind of natural. Okay, we're done here. I can't remember that case, like on the top of my mind. I haven't looked into them that much, but considering it has the axle on the back of it, I'm led to believe it's gonna be a pretty big case. I mean, thanks for the compliment. I don't know about that, but it's always nice to hear. Well, that's quite a few nicknames. To be fair, two of them are like with flowers, so I can see the connection there. Aesthetic one. In all honesty, that one goes over my head, since English isn't my first language. If something is an aesthetic one. Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's quite rough, that kind of thing. Since check on Google. Check what exactly? But I mean, yeah, sure, you can call me a friend if you want. There's no issues with that. Yeah, I know, I know. Well, actually, I'll just quickly check it. Wait a second. I think it's that one. Yeah, it seems like it would be a cool case. It's one of the so-called newer types that it has the, well, no fans in the front, but at the side. That's the, what do I like? Um, Like in what respect? Like just generally? In PC casing, well, I have a like an old kind of a case, like the fans at the front and all that stuff. But I have been thinking of getting a case like that with which has a better like view inside. Yeah, glass case. Yeah, glass case. I do prefer to be glass since you can see the all of the stuff inside, and at the same time it's just like visibly more pleasing that it's not like full metal box. That's kind of a well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a full metal box. Yeah, I do. No. Well, I mean, I guess there's no special reason for that. That's just how it has been for a while and is currently, really. It's not like a thing I have planned or anything like that. And oh, my family. I mean, at least in Finland, it's quite normal that you move out on your own when you reach age 18 to 20, maybe around that area. Quite. Yeah, they're close by. They're close by. I can get there in maybe like 20 minutes or so. But yeah, that's quite normal for people to live alone, at least around here. Yeah, I mean, of course, in some respects it's nice, but of course there's the downside that if you actually want to talk to somebody, there's not really too much choices then. Of course you can always call a friend or something, but uh, well, I'm an engineer, I can tell you that much. So, stuff related to that. I don't mind telling that, but yeah. It's kind of a norm, one could say, yeah. These guys are really starting to piss me off. The archer's too accurate. I mean, that's good to hear. Of course, I prefer to talk to people when I'm streaming, you know. It's essentially, otherwise I'm just holding a conversation on my own. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Like I told, it's a really good way to learn English pronunciations anyway. Not this month. I have been streaming for a couple of months now. I think the stuff is on YouTube. You can find like a timestamp for it. When was it exactly? But I haven't really kept the like any real timetables for things. Yeah, I'm quite new to streaming. Yeah, I just thought about that's something I wanna do. So thank you. I just thought I'd give it a chance. Well, there's quite a lot of stuff on Twitch, so it's interesting to hop around this place sometimes. I mean, I don't really mind you sharing tips. Wait, what? What hit me? The only real thing with the tips is if it's well, I mean, well, there's some scammers among those who want to give you tips, so to say. So I'm kind of on a little hesitation about those kinds of things, you know. I'm not saying that everybody is a scammer or anything like that, but ran into some people that gave quite a few red flags, so to say. Holy shit, those guys like this Gauss Castle. This is insane sanity.
Infantry! Move! 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 Sergeants in charge!
That sounds about right. I did look into those things a bit when I was starting. So, and things like that came up quite a bit. Yeah, you're right on both of those. That much I can definitely tell. I have been playing War Tales on weekends. So I mean, I guess you can say I have been playing a bit of a different category of games, but I haven't really checked the 4 streams a week mark, so to say, since I've been usually streaming 3 days a week. Otherwise it would be fine, but there's quite a lot of... Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, that's one of the things I haven't done. That's a good point. Oh, shit fest. Yeah, thanks for the tips. I definitely need to add the timing of the schedule there. No, that's completely fine. I have no issues with critique or, well, at this point, advice. Way too many guys over here. Can't actually do anything. And what would that be? What? Why the sudden lull?
I yield.
Well, is it the war progress with it's advancing pretty nicely. Yeah, you're not wrong with that. There is. Sure, feel free. I mean, that's a nice dream, in all honesty. And I mean, if the tips are like that, I can't see any problems with people perhaps growing with those. And I will sell those. Yeah, sure. I mean, I have a Discord server linked to the Twitch. Which we can use. But I'm also gonna enter stream soon anyway, so yeah, sure. It should be available to all. At least I'm pretty sure. I said it like that. If it isn't, then something has gone terribly wrong with that. To be fair, there really ain't nobody there quite yet, but maybe in the future. Well, somebody asked for it, so I added it at some point. But it's kind of bare bones to say at the minimum. But anyways, don't leave your mom waiting, and I'm gonna end the stream myself here as well at this point. But the Discord is linked to the Twitch, so you should be able to join that normally if there is no issues with that. But anyways, the next stream. Wait a second. I actually need to catch up my thoughts. Yeah, the next stream should be on Saturday, quite as normal. I don't think I have anything special on Saturday this weekend, and so all should be good in that respect. But we'll be continuing with the War Tales on Saturday, and thanks for coming for a talk, Jenny, and I'll see you guys later.